Getting 200 subscribers in Norway is actually kind of a big deal.
It's like, what, a tenth of the population of Norway? Norway is a shit country, dude. We can do better.
When we reached 200 subscribers, we got a letter from the government, and they recognized the hard work that we do and the high quality content that we put out, and they just offered us a studio.
Receiving the studio was sort of the highlight. You get the Prime Minister there.
Helt ærlig, altså mange ting som interesserer meg, men ikke alt jeg ser som jeg synes liksom alltid er like interessant.
His Royal Highness the King cutting the ribbon.
Med dette erklærer jeg den nye vei og tunnelforbindelsen Ålesund-Giske for åpnet.
So they came around, they gave us all this fancy shit. We didn't have to pay for anything. I think. I didn't pay for anything.
And it was good. That is until Christian was drunk again and he puked on the floor. So we had to spend like 3 hours cleaning up after him. But you know, it was good. It's difficult to work with Christian sometimes. I mean, he's always drunk.
So I like a drink when I get up. I usually drink for like 5 or 6 hours until I pass out, and I don't see the problem. The other guys, they're fantastic. If I got married tomorrow, they would both be my best men. But I hate Lars's laugh. It's not even his real laugh, you know.
My laugh is fake.
It's all for the camera.
That makes no sense.
His real laugh is more like a cat coughing up hairballs. Other than that, fantastic guy. Magnus smells.
Ask yourselves, is he screwing in a screw or is he masturbating?
The long fucking cock in this is masturbating.
We had some startup troubles at the beginning of the channel. There was a bunch of games that Lars wanted to play, and he mostly just wanted to play, you know, story-based games all about love and loss and deep stuff, you know.
I come from a background in film and television, so to me, like, story is alpha, story is omega, story is what I jerk off to at night.
We tried to let him roam free in his own creative space.
It is a good story. It is very involving. It's very sad. It's very emotional. It goes very up and down.
That's actually kind of cool. Pretty Crash Bandicoot also fantastic fucking game.
But it gets a bit annoying that he constantly badgers us for deep storytelling and the great epics and maniacal prose. I don't know.
Linus does not care one iota about story. He's all about sort of, can I hack this thing to pieces? Can I kill this chicken? Can I kick this baby?
Oh god, I'm gonna broadsword these bunnies. Yeah! Yeah!
It takes time to be the kind of gamer I am. So I play a lot of, you know, really hard games normal people can barely be able to play, you know.
Oh, no, don't get me started on his retro game collection and on his insistence of playing just really old fucking games.
Link to the Past is the best game ever made. If I'm gonna go down the list, the next game would be Super Metroid.
But every game you just mentioned is crap. Well, we don't know yet.
You are not allowed to be serious with that comment.
I mean, doing an entire series on all the Resident Evil games, it's ridiculous.
These games, they don't play themselves, and definitely not by a lot of people. And I mean, one of us has to, because they're important games. They're going to shape the future of gaming. The other guys, they're pussies and they're weak. They're never going to do it.
Very good, Anderson. Now turn! Thank you, Anderson.
Sunday Brunch is the foundation of the channel. We would be nothing. We would get nowhere without Sunday Brunch. It was what started our channel. The whole concept of this channel was built around the Sunday Brunch.
I'm so glad we decided to play this game.
I feel like that's what you say about every Sunday Brunch game.
Well, old games are pretty shit.
No, they're not.
Welcome to the first ever episode of the Lowbrow Lowdown. I am one of 3 hosts. My name is Lars. Christian, what's your name?
Lars?
So in the beginning we wanted to do everything, right? We wanted to do solo videos and multiplayer videos, pass the controller, multi-perspective streams and couch gaming and whatnot. And I mean, we started doing this podcast that we called the Lowbrow Lowdown. Excellent name, my idea.
Totally my idea. It never really took off. I mostly blame Lars. His voice does not work in large rooms.
I blame Magnus, really. His really long-winded responses and talking for hours about World of Warcraft, Legion, or whatever the fuck that game is called.
I like to put out deeply insightful commentary over the greatest games of our time.
And Christian's inattentiveness. When Magnus goes on his long tantrums, Christian gets bored and he just sits there and says nothing and looks at his phone. Like, I'm sitting there trying to sort of hold the band together.
And Lars just won't shut the fuck up. He keeps trying to grab the limelight. I mean, it would exhaust anybody.
Hey, hi guys, I still exist, by the way.
Hello. This thing, that's the back rest, isn't it?
No.
Because this is the seat. This is the leg. I feel I'm doing everything myself. I definitely do most of the work.
I might not have as many videos as Lars does, but then again, I have a life to attend to. I don't know what he does with his time.
I edit pretty much every day of the week. What do these other guys do?
I have an amazing work ethic. Nobody works as hard as me. Except maybe the two other guys.
Magnus is really good at watching other people work.
Well, Christian barely makes it to edit one episode of Sunday Brunch a week, and I mean, that's all he does.
You know, I pull my weight. I feel like I'm definitely the looks.
I'm not saying he's dragging me down, but you know, sometimes I wish we were all leveled, you know? Leveled when it comes to the amount of work we put in.
Before we started this channel, none of these guys could edit at all.
Lars is a very good editor, and he's such a perfectionist.
What the fuck are you doing filming in portrait mode? Turn that shit around.
Pissing you off?
Yes, it is. I work in television, so that's kind of my deal. I mean, they don't even care about continuity.
Did you remember to get your juice today?
Oh, bitch, I got juiced!
Alright, we still have a screw.
We have 2 screws.
Screw it. No!
Oh!
IKEA classic!
And here we see the whitest man in all of Oslo.
It's on fire tonight. Everything on my side is looking alright. It's the high power original B-boy traditional broad-based material with individual true brand imperial inherent on the stereo transcribe alive.
Christian is the whitest man alive. I don't know what his sort of hip-hop B-boy persona is all about.
My stepmom is black.
I don't get it. Like, grow up, mate.
Does that not make me black? That my stepmom's black? Isn't there like a whole transferal of race?
This is the tale of the slug cat that lived.
Oh yeah, Lars' British thing.
People have commented that I'm the only one with the British accent.
I am Lars. I like to drink tea for Brexit.
It's a superior accent, definitely.
I can't stand it. It's awful.
Magnus has a bit of a problem with this accent. He can't really decide whether he's going to use an American
Hey, welcome to Lowbrow Gaming.
or an English
He's by the fire, he's by the fire.
or an Australian accent at times.
Standing over me cock out.
And that gets really fucking annoying too.
Man, you guys are making me really self-conscious about my English. You're mocking me.
No, I'm mocking the accent, not you.
There you go.
It's been quite a trip. I mean...
It's escapism for me, really. To imagine myself in a Hollywood mansion, partying it up with Party Pie and the other big YouTubers. Achievement Blunter, Fun Snouse, you know, living the dream. Welcome to Lowbrow!
Well, thank you for 200. Why?
I thought I was...
No.
No?
I do the intros.
Can I go home?